Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Well, the Ukrainians started attacking deep inside Russia again, and they say they will not use missiles, the Western missiles like Storm Shadows, or now the Taurus, or the Scalp from the French. I think they will, and they will just say, well, it was not a Taurus, German missile, long-range missiles, 500 kilometers range. It was one domestic one made by us, so prove it. These guys are going to believe it because they're on their side, like Kakovka Bridge. The Russians did it. Okay, well, the Russians did it. Any evidence? No, we say so. Okay. The Russians blew up their Nord Stream 1, Nord Stream 2 pipelines. Why? Because we say so. Okay, they did. So here we have this attack in Novgorod region. Novgorod region is by St. Petersburg. So I'm going to show you two articles with information and about 4 maps. So we know where and how far that occurred from Ukrainian territory. This was an attack on a military airfield. And they report that one fighter jet, they call it differently, aircraft, was damaged not by the drone, but by the debris. I don't believe that, but hey, I don't think they care about what I believe or not. Sputnik. This is from 3 hours ago today on August 19th, 2023. Ukrainian drone attacks military airbase in Russia's Novgorod region. And then we have this article from Russia Today. Ukraine attacks Russian military airfield, Minister of Defense. A UAV was shot down over western Russia, but falling debris caused a fire on the ground, damaging one aircraft, the ministry revealed. So let's see where this Novgorod is. So I'm going to go here. This is the map of Russia. This is where Novgorod Oblast is located. Here is Belarus. This is Ukraine. This is Lithuania, Latvia, Estonia. This is Kaliningrad, Finland, Sweden, Norway, right there. Okay, so this is where it is. This is the first map. Oh, I don't know. Okay, this is Moscow right here, just so you know. We're going to go to the next one. So this is the map of Europe. Bear with me. I know it's complicated. It's right here, south of St. Petersburg, the city of Novgorod, right here. Now, this is too many names, people not familiar or with Europe and so on. I say, I can't see it clearly. Okay, this is Ukraine right here. Let me show you another one. So this is the map of Europe. Now, this is clear enough. Ukraine right here, St. Petersburg right here, and Novgorod should be somewhere south a little bit of St. Petersburg, according to this map. You see here Novgorod. So this is the region right here. This is Novgorod, the city. This should be St. Petersburg. So this area. Now, look here. So this drone either was launched from here somewhere, maybe from Estonia, maybe from Ukraine, traveled the whole time. We're going to find out in the article. And I have one more map right here, so we know exactly how this is in Ukraine right now. This is where the war occurs. This is what the Russians took. And here is Ukraine, and we go north. This is Minsk, Belarus. This is Moscow, and this is how far north my map goes, or their map. That is this oblast, I think, right here. And I think I know, because if I go here, it makes 1 oblast, 2 oblast, 3 will be the 4th one. I don't think we have it on this map, because it's going to be 1, 2, 3 is this right here. Actually, this is the oblast. So this is Novgorod. So from here, bzz, 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 hit over there, or maybe from these areas right here, as I indicated in this, from these little Baltic states right here. Pam, 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 2 of them, actually not 3, but maybe traveled over them. So let's read the articles. Let's start with Sputnik. So, a Ukrainian drone attacked a military air base in Russia's Novgorod region on Saturday morning, damaging 1 warplane and causing no casualties, the Russian Defense Ministry said. Today at 10 a.m. Moscow time, the Kiev regime carried out a terrorist attack, I'm quoting, using a copter-type UAV unmanned aerial vehicle against a military airfield in the Novgorod region. The ministry said in a statement. The drone was spotted by the external observation post of the airfield and was fired at with small arms, the statement said, and I'm quoting, as a result of a terrorist attack on the territory of the airfield, a fire broke out at the aircraft parking space, which was promptly extinguished by fire brigades. One warplane was damaged. There were no casualties as a result of a terrorist attack, the ministry said. It's too strange, okay? Too strange. A drone shows up, they see it over there, they destroy it, and it just falls some debris over the one airplane. On Friday, the Russian Defense Ministry said that the Ukrainian drone was just shot down at around 4 a.m. when it attempted to attack facilities in Moscow and Moscow region. It was another sub-article in the same one here. And let's go to Russia today. Ukraine's attacked Russian military airfield. As I said, a military airbase in western Ukraine came under attack from the explosives-laden drone on Saturday, the Russian Defense Ministry has reported. Military officials added that while the attack was thwarted, one aircraft still sustained damage. And they show us this picture. So let me show you the picture. No wonder they show us the pictures with these beautiful fighter jets or whatever they are. I'm assuming those are Sukhois. But what do I know, right? Yes. In the statement, let me read like this. I know the sound is different. In its statement, the ministry detailed that the incursion took place at about 10 a.m. Moscow time. According to the statement, Kiev regime was behind the quote-unquote terrorist attack in Novgorod region. The same thing as in Sputnik is further. Let's see what else I find. According to military officials, neither incident caused casualties or damage on the ground. They talk about the Moscow attack as well. And they tell us here that numerous drone attacks have been attempted on Russian territory over the past several months, with UAVs shot down even over Moscow. The Russian authorities have accused Kiev of staging the attacks. Yeah, it was the Zimbabweans or something. The Ukrainian leadership, while stopping short of claiming responsibility, has hinted that it was indeed behind the blah blah blah. Back in May, Russia's Federal Security Services, FSB, claimed it had foiled a drone attack on a military airfield near the city of Ivanovo in central Russia. Last December, several UAVs targeted Diaghilevo and Engels military airfields. Now, those were real drones. Those were drones with, how do you call it, rocket engines. And those were built by the Soviets, not the little drones. Those were like rockets. I made some videos on those ones. Now, those were big ones with big warheads, not the bzz, 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 bzz. All right. So these airfields that they just mentioned in Diaghilevo and Engels, located at 500 kilometers, that's 310 miles, and 700 kilometers, 435 miles from Ukraine territory. Now, those, I'm afraid of those ones, the big ones, not the bzz, bzz, bzz. 6 people were killed on the ground while 2 planes received minor damage as a result, according to officials. I have a little gut feeling, because it's a war and previous experience with these guys, and in general, they will use the Taurus long-range missiles, the Ukrainians, and then they will say it was us with our domestic long-range missiles that we just announced about a month ago when they were having a debate. Taurus, no Taurus delivered, and they say Scalp, yes, Scalp, the French ones. And they said, well, we just developed, Ukraine declared, we just developed long-range missiles now. So that's probably in preparation of using the Taurus and then saying, no, I would like to refer you to, I don't know, July 15th or something, when we said that we were able to develop a long-range missile. That was the one that we used to hit Moscow, not the foreign ones. We said we will not do it. Cross my heart, hope to die, we will not use it. We said that. We are men of our words. We do what we say we will do. Bullshit. Anyway, I expect that. I'm 99%, I don't say 100, but 99% that will happen. Missiles will pour on Moscow, and I'll be here to let you know about it. And not only Moscow, probably St. Petersburg as well, and other big cities, but Moscow as a symbol. You'll see. And they will say it was just our domestic. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.